And speaking of food, Keto, South Beach, Mediterranean. I'm not listing exotic holiday destinations, but I'm naming just a few of the dieting fads which were earlier lauded and then later rubbished. In a bid to lose weight or gain muscle, the internet fools us into sampling the new miracle diet, as they call it. And we dig right in. Our next report busts some dieting myths for you. Take a look.
Want to lose weight now? We'll tell you how. How many times have you heard this cheesy advertising jingle? There was a time when it was plastered all over billboards, graffiti, promotional flyers even, and now the weight loss industry has moved to social media, bombarding us with reels and posts of weight loss transformations and a new diet to sample. There was once the South Beach diet. Named after a glamorous area in Miami in Florida, it was developed by a doctor who wanted to protect his patients from heart disease and diabetes. But pretty soon the world thought it was for all of us. The diet told you to curb your hunger by eating before it strikes. But more importantly, you were told to cut out bad carbs and focus instead on protein, low-fat dairy and good carbs, so to speak. Simply put, this was a low-carb diet. Then came another bizarre diet that had us flummoxed, the carnivore diet. As the name suggests, you eat mostly meat. But with time, all those transformation stories stopped trickling in. Why? Because this wasn't sustainable. And who can forget Whole30, which told you to cut out not just added sugar and alcohol, but also legumes, dairy, grains. Everyone kept scratching their heads. What do we eat? Again, not sustainable. And we may irk many of you when we criticize this next diet, Keto. Keto loyalists are everywhere. Open social media and you'll see communities and groups offering keto recipes, keto meals, and even keto merchandise. This high-fat, moderate protein and very low-carb diet is infamous for being challenging but achieving great results. While it may work for some, but more often than not, the moment you start eating your favorite foods, the weight trickles back in. So we say it again and you say it after us, not sustainable. The list is endless. The paleo diet, which tells you to eat like a caveman, no processed food, no modern foods. The Mediterranean diet, which is rich in whole vegetables, fresh fruit, fatty fish, olive oil, nuts and dairy. Or even intermittent fasting, where you restrict yourself to eating in a particular window in a day and fast thereafter. If you think we're done, we've just touched the surface. As the names get fancier, the diets get more unsustainable. And that's the biggest challenge for most of us. While each diet claims to be backed by some scientific research, experts say that weight loss and fitness is a journey, not a destination. So stop pandering to fad diets. Stop immersing yourself in a cycle of restriction and guilt. Consult a doctor before starting any diet. Speak to experts about sustainable and clean eating. Cutting out any particular food group completely, unless advised by a doctor, is not healthy. Our relationship with food and fitness cannot be dictated by social media. So ditch the fad and enjoy your meal. And remember, if it's sustainable, it's suitable. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.